We're getting into deep water here this playoff series. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Game 4 set to go tonight. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides it diagonally to Velarde. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Great defensive effort with the stick. Here's a short pass to Velarde. And now it's over to Robertson. Nice stop by Hellebuck. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Robertson's very accurate when he shoots a settle-down puck with a sharp zone ability. Hellebuck's known around the league for being solid between the pipes. He'll look to live up to that reputation. Let's see if one of these players can give their team the edge tonight. I know I'll be watching. Guys, back to you.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play.
Ottinger's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Closes the gap along the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Jets gain control of the puck. Quick pass to Pionk. Puck picked up by Marchment.
Get it out of there.
Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dellandrea. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Denies him. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall.
Ottinger's finding a way to play his best hockey when it matters most, and that's in the playoffs. I mean, coming off of a playoff shutout, and then again continuing the trend with some good saves tonight.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Duchesne's been showing some frustration. You know, when you want to contribute as an athlete, especially when you have a strong skill set, and then you're in a pointless streak, man, the frustration grows and it builds, and you start to squeeze the stick tight.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Dallas has it in the open ice. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Looks to set up at the point now. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, the carrots off the mask, and he shakes it off here after making the save.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. The Jets have it now. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Dallas gets a hold of it. Takes the feed at center. Feeds the puck across to Steele. Lays the body. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that's off a stick. And he takes the pass. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. The Stars take it along the wall. Quick feed to Foxa. And there's the save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Stars win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Scheifele's won the faceoff. Gets it over to Connor. Across the line from center. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Robertson's moving the puck through his own zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Jets have it against the wall. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
And that's intercepted by Morrissey. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Pavelski. Slides the puck over. With the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Dallas will go to work here in the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club.
Second period set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Stars are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Pavelski's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Jets are getting penalized for slashing. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Iafallo's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Denies him again!
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Fires it on net. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop!
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Through center along the wing.
Velarde's penalty is almost expired.
Dallas fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
And they send it right back to him. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Angles it over to Marchment. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Pavelski's dangerous when he gets a piece of the puck to deflect it, guys. His big tipper zone ability is that eye-hand coordination that helps him swat at those shots and send them past goaltenders.
Picked up along the wall by Lindell. Delayed penalty looming. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Textbook poke check by Morrissey. Puck grab by Hintz. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides the puck ahead to Hintz. And it's a quick pass to Ben. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Hillebuck. Here's a blast. That goes wide. Grabbed along the board by Ben. Receives the pass. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Moves it to Appleton. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Trying to end this siege. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Winnipeg's PK unit comes up clutch.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Appleton. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Gets the puck in deep. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Let's get the call. The Stars are being called for tripping. Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. Sends one up to Scheifele. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck to Faksa. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Steele.
Harley's up and ready to get back on the ice.
From the point, they take control of it. Harley's out of the box.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Gets it back. Heiskanen's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. Nemestikov's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ottinger's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Nemestikov. Lets it go. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Dallas wins the face-off. Quick pass to Marchment. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. Shot! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marchment. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Jets move to the offensive zone.
Ottinger's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Jets looking against the half wall. Great pressure in the offensive end by Morrissey. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Hintz has won the draw inside his own end. And a stiff break setup. And he had the answer on that one. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismissed that chance. Moves the puck. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Hintz. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Intercepts the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great save from in tight. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Jets win the draw. Taken by Morrissey. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Looks to pass it to Morrissey. Slick feed. The Jets played along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Stars will play it in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. And the puck's knocked loose. And that skips out of the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Iafallo. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And somehow he hangs on. Dumps the puck in. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Puck picked up by Lowry. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Heiskanen. Gets in front of it. Battle along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Slides it across to Duchesne. Handles the pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Appleton's getting 2 for holding. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. And the puck departs the zone. Winnipeg's gained possession. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Schmidt. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And that's deflected. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hintz. Great use of the stick at center by Pavelski. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Gets it out of his own end.
10 more seconds.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Heiskanen. The Stars fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Shot! No room for that one to get through. And the puck's kicked free. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Ottinger. Tries to feed it over to Hintz. Looking to make something happen at center.
Make a change. Make a change.
Pokes it away in his own end. Stones him in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Hintz. Taken along the wall by Morrissey. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's blocked in traffic. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Quick pass to Robertson. Picked up along the boards by Lindell. They've got numbers here. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puck grabbed by Marchment. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Puck is dropped, both sides looking for that golden goal here. Great reach with the poke check. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. The Jets have it now. Gives it right back. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where...
Huge hit against the glass.
Gotta love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
Offensive zone faceoff. The Stars win the defensive zone faceoff. Sends a pass over. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Takes the feed. Slides it to Pavelski. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stars win the draw. That goes off a twig. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Iafallo's got it into offensive territory. Here we go, puck's in deep. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Quick feed to Duchesne. Handles the puck. Great read with the stick. Moves it to Iafallo. Sends the pass over. And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Takes the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Monahan's got it along the boards. And that's broken up. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Marchment. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Shot! Just wide! Grabs possession of the puck. And the puck's booted away. Dallas has possession of it now. Takes the feed. The Stars play it along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now.
Ben's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Big time stop. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A critical draw here. Winnipeg's won the draw, and they'll go to work. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
Winnipeg's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Velarde. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it, turns it away. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by Pionk. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Time's up on the man advantage here in overtime.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Slides the pass over to Niederreiter. Dallas gains a hold of it. Through center. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Delandria has been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Dillon. And he takes a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Taken along the wall by Harley. Feeds it on over to Pavelski. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Harley. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, you know your PKers and your goaltender have to stand on their head here. It's overtime, and now you're shorthanded.
The Stars with another big opportunity on the power play.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Dallas has it near the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides it diagonally to Pavelski. And that's off a stick. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Shot. And there's the horn. And we will continue to play on here in overtime. We'll get a clean sheet of ice and come back with more. exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. The Jets penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Puck dumped in. Dallas has possession with the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Ben. And he was ready for that one.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
And that pass goes off a stick. And he takes the pass. Dumps it in. The Stars have it now. And it's kicked away. Scrum ensues along the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated. And then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hintz has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Moves it to Connor. Across the line. They put the puck into the offensive end. Dallas has the puck. Tries to get it over to Pavelski. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Taken by Connor. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. A goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. DeMello's got the puck in his own zone. And they keep the pressure on. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Scheifele. Oh, a clutch save! And the puck's knocked loose. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Stars take it along the wall. And the goaltender, here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Dallas has a chance to really change things on this power play.
What a time in this game to have a power play opportunity in overtime. The coaching staff has to settle their team down, make sure they're ready to go here so they can execute and capitalize.
Quick pass across to Marchment. Shot deflected. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Stars have it in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Grabs the puck under pressure, a chance to clear. The Jets gain possession. Knocked away by Harley. Nemestikov's got it along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Hellebuck.
Good at facing the play, even when he's skating backwards, guys. That's his in-reverse zone ability, and it's all because of that smooth skating.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they clear that puck. Dallas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Stars fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Well, James, I'm not sure if the emotion got the better of them with that power play unit, but it's overtime. You got to find a way to be urgent, drive the paint. That was not acceptable.
Handles the puck at the point. Quick pass to Duchesne. Broken up by Morrissey. Velarde's lugging the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Robertson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. And that's knocked away. Angles it over to Robertson. And now he angles it across to Marchment. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Morrissey's taking it from his own end. And he takes the dish. A chance to win it off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. Receives the pass. Game on a stick. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Aya follows, stick handling in his own zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the feed up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slick feed. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. The Jets win the draw here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Jets have it against the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Jets send their man advantage unit out once more.
Oh, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Nemestikov. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Hinn slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Stars take possession of the face-off. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Dallas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And the puck clears the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. the horn. Been a fun night of hockey so far, and guess what? We're not done yet. Stick around here on EA Sports.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Drop the puck here in OT. Dallas has won the opening draw, and that should help them kill off the remainder of this penalty. The Jets can't take advantage of the overtime power play. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Pins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And he was able to stop that rebound, too. The Jets carry it along the wall. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Coughs it up on the play. Moves it to Heiskanen. Slides the puck over. The Jets look to start the transition game. Works it across to Connor. And he gives it over to Velarde. Moves the puck across to Morrissey. Huge steal in his own end. Dallas plays it against the boards. Great poke check on the reach. A chance for the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Great feed from the left side.
Swap out.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got numbers. There's a collision. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Duchesne's won it off the faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Keeps possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Winnipeg's at the line. Puck picked up by Dellandrea. Fires it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dallas moves it ahead. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Dallas has it against the half wall. Quick pass to Lindell. Comes up with the steal. Handles the pass. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
Winnipeg's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
chance to get it out. And they get the puck out. That's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to find a way to just get the puck out. You want to make sure you protect the middle of the ice. And listen, if your opponent doesn't have the puck in their offensive zone, guess what? You're in a good position.
Perfetti's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Picked up along the wall by Monahan. For the win! Puck scooped up by Pionk. Snapper from the slot. Denies him! Back to the blue line. The Stars gain possession of the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scheifele's got it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Oh, a missed opportunity here in overtime as the power play expires.
Oh, that's tough, James. You have a chance to end the game, and instead it's going back and forth. Really gave your opponent momentum.
And the puck's kicked free. Dallas has it near the wall. Sends it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Now he takes it over the line. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Chance to win it, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Grabs the puck. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Across the line, down the left wall. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. From one point man to another. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Quick feed to Robertson. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Winnipeg's won the draw. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it to Niederreiter. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself shorthanded. While the PK unit, they know their role. They come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
The Stars once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Winnipeg's got possession while undermanned. They clear the zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And there's the horn, giving both teams a chance to get a little breather here, but we've still got lots more action on the ice tonight. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Winnipeg's won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Jets have possession shorthanded. Quick pass to Iafallo. The Jets are on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. Pushes it across to Pavelski. Sends a pass over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And they get that puck down the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puck battle along the boards.
10 seconds.
The Stars have time for one last rush here on this power play. Dallas could have won it with the man advantage, but the power play fails to capitalize.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
The Jets gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. For the win! There it is! In overtime, they take it! Wow! And these fans are on fire! They are loving it!
There's so much skill and finesse in today's game. I love to see the net drive, having the courage to fight for the dot, and that's exactly what he's showing here, except he elects to use his vision when he recognizes the coverage is drawn to him and moves that puck right to his teammate, who puts it in for a goal.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down the ice to say thank you and salute them.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.